Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Kyle. This is Kyle Plays Games. This is Construction Simulator, and my PC is acting up on me on this video here, so this video is probably gonna get frozen a few times. But we're gonna try to get through this one with the haunted house mission and finish up this project here. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to help support the channel. If you do, I thank you so much for the support. Leave a comment too, let me know anything about the video in the comments down below. And if you'd like to watch these videos happen live, the link is in the description down below for my Twitch channel. Be sure to follow on Twitch so you do not miss out on next time that I go live. I remember the current channel goal at time of recording this video is 500 subscribers. We're getting close to that goal, so if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And if we could reach that goal of 500 subscribers, I will get year 2 season pass for this game, and we'll expand it even more. If I'm already able to surpass that by the time you discover this channel, hey, feel free to subscribe at any given moment, because at any moment I am doing something with a subscriber count, so your support is greatly appreciated for that one. Alright, deliver wood components, and that one is going to be, I'm going to have to drive to the sawmill. Let's go get the vehicle fleet going here. I am going to need a flatbed cargo trailer. Let's go ahead and take that thing out. And the tractor with the crane. We'll take that thing out also and enter it. And also my monitor always seems to be going out. The recording monitor, not the one I'm actually playing on. So if you happen to, message me on Twitch, and if I don't see it, it's because my monitor has gone out. All depends on when you end up actually watching this video. This could be a really super dated video, for all I know. And I might be upgraded by that time. Who knows? Alright, let's go ahead and get up to that sawmill. I am not driving all the way across town in order to get this, these materials. Parking that loading bay. Alright. Hope it's not a whole lot of things. Number of parts, 3. Great. Alright, well, we'll be coming back here constantly. Let's purchase the first stage. And we'll need to put these on. I hope that these things can actually be put on the flatbed. I remember this before. I think this is actually too heavy for my crane. I think I might need a hydraulic one. You suck. Okay, time to go back to the vehicle fleet. Let's get that hydraulic crane, wherever it is. Where is that? The mobile crane. I call it the hydraulic crane, but you know what I'm talking about. This thing here. We gotta bring this thing to the sawmill and load stuff onto it, which probably means that it's probably too heavy to travel. I'm not driving. It's that little bit here. I'm just gonna fast travel to it. Get a whole lot of loading screens with this video, but whatever. It is what it is. I got. Oh, I'm gonna run into this thing. Yep, I knew it. Why would you put that there? Because it's a sawmill, Kyle. It's a lumber mill. Alright. Bracket down. Wish I could use the this crane here and just like drive with it, you know? It would make things a whole lot easier for me. But nope, instead I'm gonna have to drive with this at a very slow pace because it doesn't quite fit. Alright. I'm just gonna leave this here for right now. Alright, we gotta drive all the way to here. Gotta love this game. Gotta love it. Can't drive too fast. I could drive fast, but I can't take the corners too fast because it will slide off of my flatbed. Gotta drive all the way around. It is night, by the way. Usually I advance time by now to morning, but I really don't want to waste more time. Of course, you know, like we gotta drive downhill with this. I tried it before to fast travel. If you've never watched me play this game, or if you've never played it yourself, I've tried to fast travel just by putting the wood on the flatbed like this. It doesn't take it. Like, if it's not connected, it will not fast travel with you, which is why I'm going to have a few of these I'm going to be traveling back and forth with. Well, not back and forth, but I'm going to have to be traveling with this actually instead of fast traveling. I really don't like that. I'm going to get hit with a red light violation. I do not stop at these things. I do not care. It's like no traffic here. What do I care about traffic lights? Try to drive a little fast here just to make up a little bit of ground, but I'm sure that I'm going to have to exit shortly. Yep, I'll have to exit shortly. No, you can barely see it on the screen because my big fat head's blocking the map. But you can definitely see the arrows where, you know, on the road, and I have to exit. Kind of have to coast in this part because I'm going to have to make a sharp left turn once I exit. Gotta coast a bit. Alright, make the corner not too sharp and not too quick. There we go. Accelerate out of it a little bit. And now time to go through the weird infrastructure plane that is the city. That van's double parked, by the way. It turned green. You just wanted to get a quota there, that's what you wanted. You see what I mean by, like, this very weird layout. I'm just gonna drive over this. I'm gonna say, please don't fall. Got a pineapple graffiti. Don't know why that's there. Never saw that before. Might be able to deliver this by midnight. It's almost 11 p.m. And it's going to tell me like just how long it's going to take to deliver the other ones. Start at a little after 9 p.m. and we're at just after 11 p.m. here. Find these people are still out. Oh boy, this is a I don't know why it led me this way. I could have probably made the other way, but oh well. Again, weird infrastructure, how this thing is set up. Gotta make the turn here. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to make it into the actual, like, amusement park. Is there an actual exit for it? I don't know. There's not really an exit for this. Can I just, like, pick this thing up here? Okay, I'm gonna try something because there really isn't an exit here. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to enter into the crane. And let's see if I can pull off this very weird feat here. Alright, I went the wrong way. Alright. Please let it be strong enough to pick this thing up. Are you kidding me? Oh, that makes me so mad. I might have to skip this task. I mean, I don't know where I'm supposed to go with this. Okay, let's, where is... Wait. Okay, I'm in here again. How can I get legitimately close to this? Like, I'm gonna have to exit off of this ramp. And I'll have to take this turn, take the right. Alright, the amusement park is up this hill. There's no way for me to... I don't know what I'm doing. Let me try one last thing before I may have to skip a task. I don't know. This wasn't planned out appropriately. It wasn't planned out very well. Not by me, but by the devs here. How am I supposed to deliver this? Is there like a certain piece of machinery that I needed? I mean, I know I have the stronger crane, but like there's no like easy way to do this. Through here? So this is gonna be a long video. Right, it already is long. Up the hill we go. It is like this. Oh, this is stupid. Really stupid. Whoops. Well, let's just leave it at that. Just conk myself in the head with it, why not? Okay, enter into the mobile crane. And then let's just fast travel somehow to it. Well, we can fast travel to the construction site with this thing. Alright, let's fast travel here. And then we'll just use it to just position it in the right spot. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is really, really dumb. We can't do it? How about now? Alright, gotta deliver this all the way over here. Wish there was an easier way to do it, but there really isn't. Well, we already got this crane. We might as well go ahead and use this. $12 pieces here. the sad part is that we're not even halfway through the entire job. I mean, I thought this might be a little bit quicker when I finished the last video, but this is a lot. It's a bit much. Nope, not there. Okay, it's not going to take it there. Take it somewhere, come on. Alright. Just accept it somewhere. Drag it back in. We'll be about a third of the way done once we get done with this piece. This little narrow strip here that's a very unique one. Small little one. Again, these are like unique little pieces, so they only go in one spot. Not repetitive at all with this part of the task. Gotta do it again for 2 more. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna skip ahead on the other 2. Like, I'll just get them delivered like immediately. It is stupid how it's set up on how to deliver them. Am I complaining a bit on it? Yes, I am. Do I think I have a legitimate gripe with it? I believe I do. I mean, if I didn't, if it wasn't like too bad of a thing, like I'd be like, okay, just suck it up and it's like deal with it. We'll get through it. But this is like excavating like a giant hole in the ground. That was a great analogy, Kyle. But like it just takes forever to do with very little payoff. And the execution wise. Why would you accept it like that? That should not. No. You said yes, and then all of a sudden you said no. That is not right. And these go all the way back here. I have to slow it down a little bit just so that it doesn't not take it. Usually I don't work through the middle of the night here, but I'm already gassed on from the whole traveling thing. I'm like, I'm not going to just like advance the time. We're going to work through the night. It'll be a little bit of a darker video. But oh well, it's supposed to be a spooky house, right? Spooky haunted house. Okay, now place the elevator stuff here. So let's go ahead and run all the way through here. Because, you know, a haunted house has an elevator. It makes perfect sense if you don't think about it. Alright, goes there, I guess. I was gonna aim for the other one, because, you know, being the further one out, just might as well just, like, make the task a little less distance, but it is what it is. Alright, we got the next one. There's that. And now we have to do 2 pallets of wood over here, and then the 2 pallets of strand boards. This is gonna... yeah, this will be fun. Just a little bit far away. I'm just gonna grab a random one. I don't care which one it is. That one literally popped off the ground. It's like, yeah, pick me. I want to get done. I want to be used. All right, 2 pallets of oriented strand boards. I don't know where they're supposed to go to, but I take it they're these square ones. Because what else do I have here on material-wise? And are they going off to the far end here? Where are they heading to? Yep. Now let's get that other one. Alright. Now we have to do the wood frames. Where am I going with this? Camera really went bonkers there. This one's another small one. Just look for the bright, glowy illustration with a blueprint. Yeah, I deliver pallets of wood also into the inside of it to make up the rooms. And of course, that means I'm going to have to unpack those materials. This goes all the way out here. Man, 11 pieces. This is going to be a huge mansion, I swear. It's not even going to be livable. It's just going to be an amusement attraction. Alright, this goes right here. There we go. Again, camera had a hard time. Alright, where's this piece heading to? Looking for it. Over here somewhere. Yep. Just about halfway through this another tedious task of all the wood stuff here. I know you guys probably get tired of hearing that, but after about placing down, you know, like the 5th or 6th one, then you realize that you're only halfway through it. It does get a little tiresome. But you know what? The accomplishment does feel good once you're done. You're like, yep, I built that. With the help of jumping past a few stages, they were deemed way too boring and too hard. But you know what? All in all, we completed it. Line up, come on. There we go. Swing in very slowly and dramatically. Take your time on that. Alright, 2 more pieces. And last one here, then we're going to put in 2 more pallets of wood into the inside, into the interior of this floor. Let's grab whatever 2 I can line up on. Oh, I almost had it. Swung a little too quickly for my reaction time. There we go. Gotta unpack these things and move this out of the way. Alright, how am I getting in here? Can I jump into this thing? That was an epic fail. Just use the ports. Or I could use the scaffolding. I didn't even realize I had that there. Alright, now the next one is the big frame rig. And how do I get out of here? It seems to be a miscommunication of how I can get out. Okay. Alright, so the next one is gonna be what? That thing? No, we're not doing that. Let's just go ahead and skip ahead on that one. Let's go skip that. Yep. Alright, I'm good with that. We're not doing that task again. That was a lot more challenging than what it should have been. I can accept a bit of a challenge. Like, I'm still gonna complain about it the whole time, but I can still, like, be able to manage. Like, okay, I gotta drive a little, carefully when this stuff is not locked in. But if I have to do it 3 times and go up a hill for it, and the area is just not made for that, no, we're not doing that. Especially, if I'm trying to get this whole thing done in one video and not trying to make a 3-parter out of it. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with skipping that. And so you guys are cool with that too. If you want to see me do the whole thing like without skipping ahead on any task, let me know in the comments, because I will hear you out. And it might make these videos, I wouldn't say longer, but it would make the task a lot longer, and it would make for more like part 2s and part 3s, especially if I have to excavate like all of the all the soil. That just takes forever. Ask me how I know. It is so much easier than using the mobile crane. So much quicker. Almost through here. Come on, line up. I gotta be like that. Three more here. We got 2 big pieces, and then actually they're all unique pieces here. One's a thick, short one. One's a thick, big one, or a long one, I should say, and one is just a slender piece. Drag that up there. It doesn't really matter how it's positioned. Just attach it. And the last one here. Alright, that is done. Place the elevator shafts. Again, because why? An actual mansion would not have this? This is a very large-scale haunted house, though. I mean, how many levels do we have already? Is this 3 or 4? It's somewhere around there. Still have a lot more wood to work with. I mean, look at all these pieces I still have. It's nuts. I'm really glad I am not transporting all of the extra pallets of wood, the big ones. It's really got to hustle on this one here. I looked at my timer here, and I don't like what it looks like. I really don't want to make a 3-parter out of this haunted house thing. I guess if it goes a little bit over the hour, it's not going to be a big deal. But I really don't like to make super long videos, you know? Nobody on YouTube likes that. Of course, they're pretty entertaining, then you guys don't mind it. If you like watching a live stream on Twitch, which you can watch me play these on there, but based on the link that's in the video, you can watch future ones before they get shown here on YouTube. But be sure to follow on Twitch so you do not miss out on all the fun action like this. If you want to catch it before it gets put on YouTube, it's there. Just, you know, subscribe, follow, whatever you gotta do, and turn on your notifications so you do not miss out on all of this intense action of building things. Actually, this is a lot of fun. This is a very large-scale project, which I really wasn't prepared for. When am I ever prepared for these projects? Okay. 10 wall pieces. Not as many as last time, but still. I'm going to elevate a lot here. And of course, the camera's going to spin around for me the wrong way. Gotta make things interesting, you know? Let's go somewhere, swing it in. Place this one here. Alright, where's this one going? Come on, find the glowy hologram. Just hit every single thing on the way in. This one is a big window thing. Somewhere. I see it. I see it. And where's this one going? Where is it going? Right around here. Perfect. Halfway through this part of the task. Small little frame. one. Got some bigger ones coming up here. One by one, it gets assembled. It's a matter of this camera decides to bug out for a second. Look, because the structure's like so tall. I think this is taller than some of the hotels I built in previous episodes. Alright, last piece. And then moving on to the next one. It'd be funny if it said, you know, like install ghosts. Alright, 2 pallets of wood on this floor. And of course, then we gotta run up and unpack these things. And now we're getting close. There's only 2 of those strands things left. Test the integrity of the wood by smacking it into everything. Hope I didn't order too many. These things are dumpy. Alright, now we gotta unpack these materials. Let's run up the scaffolding we got set up. Don't get caught in the scaffolding, Kyle. Don't run off the scaffolding either. Wait, where's the... There's like no... Oh boy. Alright, well I just broke all of my shins. There's like no... Like... There's no entryway here. Like, what the hell? That doesn't work. I have to go through this labyrinth? This is stupid. Is it this way I can go? Okay, I can make it this way. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? What? I can't even jump. Okay, how about let's go over here. Does this work out? This is not OSHA safe. This is not safe. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Yep, I just broke all of my leg bones. I legit have to use the inside staircase. How do I... the structure does not make any sense how this goes. The jump scare by itself just want to be able to get up here. Now, how am I supposed to get down? Can I just run out of here? I can't. I cannot just like jump out. Can I just... Come on. Dive. Come on. Just dive out of the window. Dive out of the window. No, I don't want to do that. I cannot jump. There is no jump button available for me. Oh my god, this is so stupid. While I'm stuck here, let's just go ahead and skip the delivery task of this one. So stupid. Well, I understand the whole safety first type of thing here that they're trying to push, but oh my goodness. Let me out. Okay, 9 of these. We are going to cut it close when it comes to the time frame. And again, I do have to remember that it did take this game a little while to load up while it's live streaming, so I gotta take that into account. based on the time that I have here. 8 more pieces. At least this was technically the last delivery spot, so once we're done with this, we don't have to worry about skipping ahead from that part. Probably still have some roof elements to put in. I mean, I know it's a ceiling element, but that's only ceiling, it's not roof stuff. There's no way this thing's gonna have a flat roof. This thing's too intricate of a building. I mean, it's got elevators in it, for crying out loud. You know, ever since I decided to change over like my format of, especially also make sure that my language is clean, like, because considering that, look, I'm on YouTube, anybody can watch this, any age group can watch it or anything. Like, I don't want to sit here and be cussing in front of, whoever is watching this. So the fact that I really do have to change over the thought process and what I say, on how I describe, like, how what I'm thinking or how I'm feeling throughout some of these things. I kind of enjoy it because it definitely increases the vocabulary instead of dropping, like, certain word bombs that are not favorable. I mean, sure, you could say it on YouTube occasionally, but I still have to put in captions and, and substitute out words there. But I figured, why do that? And I can just, I could just talk clean and still get the point across when I am utterly frustrated on certain things. I have no idea what happened there. I'm just glad that I pressed the button at the right time. I think I'll raise this thing up so that the camera doesn't go berserk. One more here. Just got a suspended crane. Pretty soon it's going to tell me I gotta, like, get rid of everything from the work site. Still have a few more wood elements though to move around. Alright, what is next? 5 pallets of wood and 2 wood strands. Okay, that's all of it here. We might be on the last construction stage. Fantastic. Alright, where's this one going? Is it going all the way up here? Yes, it is. Let's get the other one. So we have 3 of them that's going to go, 3 of the bigger pallets of wood that's going to go up onto the ceiling, up on the roof there. And then we have 2 of them that's going to go somewhere else. I haven't found the spot yet, like the glowing hologram. There it is, over there at the ground level there. Alright, gonna swing in, line up, perfect. And let's get these other ones. I could really just skip the task and be done with it, but we're so close. We are now at the home stretch. Now, these things jump on you. They're trying to do jump scares. That's what they're trying to do. They know you're building a haunted house, so why not make the wood jump? I really hope I don't have to climb this whole thing. I probably do. Just in order to unpack these materials that are on the roof. Alright, last 2. Those go onto the ground for some reason. Don't know why they're excluded from the roof, but you know what? I'm just a construction guy. I'm not a planner. If I wanted to do that, I'd play Building Designer Planner Simulator, whatever it's called. I totally botched that joke. No going back now. No do-overs on that one. 80% done. Oh man. We're definitely on the home stretch here. Come on, swing it over. Last piece. Alright. Whoa! Okay. Let's just go ahead and take care of this. I take it these are going on top of the elevator shafts. Only makes sense. Yep. Well, at least one goes here. Oh, it doesn't. It just, that just got developed super quickly. I'm glad I didn't have to run up onto the roof. Alright, that's all set up. Gotta clear the construction site. Are we done? Wait, are we actually done? Is that it? Alright, that's dismantled. And now, I gotta... What? Alright, we're gonna turn that off. Okay, vehicle fleet, let's go ahead and, how is the dozer? How is the concrete mixer pump? The tractor with the crane? The mobile crane, the cargo trailer, and that's out, but that's fine. Okay, now I just gotta clear the construction site of myself. That's cleared. We're done. We are done. I do not want to climb into this thing to see it. I will take your word for it that we have a completed project. And let's speak with the tourism officer.
What you created here is eerily beautiful. I'm sure that the mansion will draw many tourists who want to get spooked. And just imagine the kind of snapshots that people will take against this spectacular and yet frightening background. I would take a photo of you now, but I can't find my camera anywhere. You didn't happen to see it, did you?
I buried it in the basement. And the haunted house has been completed, along with the ghosts. Oh, that's hilarious. Got a ghost right on the balcony. I am gonna, like, walk around this thing. Oh my gosh. It's actual, like, they put in actual, like, NPC people, but they dressed them up as ghosts. Is that a panda? Is that a ghost of a panda, or what is that? Is that a ghost of a rat or something? Like, I can't tell. Got another ghost here. Can I just like walk into you? I can't. I can walk up to you. Nothing happens. It would have been funny as hell if it was like the actual jump scare that showed up here. I'd hate it, but you know, it'd be funny to you guys. Oh, and they put ghosts in the cemetery thing too. Nice little touches that the devs did with this. Good thing I can't like enter into it, but you know they got the creepy green because you know every single haunted house is like literally has green toxic slime in there. That is pretty funny. Funny as in I'm glad I'm done with it, but that was pretty cool. That's a pretty cool design. I'm proud of that. Alright, it did advance the time to like midnight, so I wonder what it looks like during the day. We'll find out later. Let's go ahead and head back to the company premises and let's finish up this this video here. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video of me building that haunted house. And quite intricate one here, and yeah, I did have, like I said, I did have to skip ahead on a couple of delivery portions because that was going to take way too long if I did it all without simming through. So again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel and let me know anything about the video in the comments down below. And if you'd like to watch these videos happen live, link is in the description down below for my Twitch channel. Be sure to follow on Twitch so you do not miss out on the next time that I go live. And remember, current channel goal time recording is 500 subscribers. And if we can reach that goal, I will get the DLC pack for a year 2. Oh, look at that. For year 2 season pass and expand the workload even more on this game here. So if you haven't already subscribed, feel free to do so, and it really does help me out, and we'll get that next one here. Thank you so much for watching. I totally distracted myself on what I was at there, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.